allow for better tissue sliding as well as reperfusion of blood, right? We both know what is the most important concept in healing. Oxygen. And we get no oxygen and we get no blood flow if we don't get new tissue in there, right? What happens when you get tight? What is it? Vasoconstriction?
Vasoconstriction includes blood flow.
100%. Yeah. So those same trigger points, those same pain issues are causing less blood flow to go through your body. We have to fix that.
Right? And injury sites as well, in terms of that scar tissue, fascia, everything's nice and locked up. So I think this is going to hopefully open that up.
Right, right. When we talk about BFR, so the ancient Japanese technique of katsu, okay, which we're just cutting off blood flow and trying to get the body to activate more, because we're going to get a nervous system increase, as well as you're going to get some inhibition, mechanical inhibition, because of the loading on the joint, right? So this is a way to stimulate the metabolic side without stimulating the mechanical side, right? So there's no mechanical stress. We're not actually loading the muscle, but we're loading the metabolic side, right? Which allows for better healing without actually adding to the injury risk.
100%. I love how you speak about that. Working on the different systems, exactly. And even the cardiovascular system in terms of venous return, that muscle pump system, as that compression happens, it increases blood flow around the body, increases very, very good. Yeah.
Okay, so when we use Voodoo Floss, okay, I want to make sure it's rolled up, not out like this, because that allows me to control the tension and stress I'm putting on it. So we're going to use our Vortex one here.
You can put it on top of clothes.
You can put it on top of clothes, you don't take anything off.
Really
sweaters, everything. It's just going to add to the compression. Okay, so you can literally floss everything, just don't floss your neck piece. That's for my high school boys. Okay? So we're going to start with the knee. Okay, so when you floss, we want 50% tension, 50% overlap, and then we're going to do a movement with it. So Brandon, I'm going to have you do 10 squats, walk down and back, 10 more squats, and then we'll take it off. What you're going to see is it's going to build tension and pressure. It's going to feel terrible, okay? It's going to feel absolutely terrible. But when we take it off, reperfusion of blood, we're going to have tissues moving better. You're going to get instant relief, okay? So watch here. Just yourself, the only one that you need help is the shoulder, okay? And that will be done by a partner. So 50% tension, 50% overlap. This is why it's rolled, so I can pull on it, right? And keep that tension as I go around. So we don't really need to go super high. I'm above the kneecap. You can floss the kneecap, but because it tracks right and left, I don't like to do that, okay? I've 100%. I've dislocated my knee 7 times, so anybody who has had a dislocation, we need to be worried about things like that. Okay? Those who haven't, you're fine. Okay? So then I wrapped it around. It's pretty tight. How tight is that?
It's tight.
Yeah. And then I'm going to fold it in itself, and now he's going to do his exercises. So 10 full body weight squats, all the way up, all the way down. Deeper. I want full Asian squat. Yeah. Won't feel good in a minute. So really, we don't want to leave it on more than 3 to 5 minutes, okay? That'll be the length of it. After that, we can really cause some issues. So if you think of the tension percentage as the percentage of occlusion, we have about 50% occlusion right now. Now, is that accurate completely? No, but a frame of mind, okay? 80% occlusion is normally where BFR is done. Yep, go ahead and walk. Where BFR is done, and that's really going to cut off blood flow and affect how well that's going. Okay? Let's go.
Now it's burning.
Now it's burning. See, there we go. All the way down. It's like so then
There you go.
walk it up. Come back and give me a squat. Come back and give me a squat. What that feels like.
Oh, the lights on this leg, eh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Not impacted by tissue, not impacted by blood.
Yeah, no. Just feels great. Just feels so much more activated as well.
Yes.
It's like enhancement activation.
Right. So imagine before practice, before training session, you've activated your muscle better. It's free range of movement, so we have more degrees of freedom, as well as it feels better.
And I feel blood just
Yeah.
pumping.
Why wouldn't you do that? And all in this little ball, little vortex ball. Yeah. So I travel everywhere with this. I'll be in the airport, you know. Yeah. Squats, and then I like to stretch with it too. So then we'll do something like wall stretch, where I'll hold wall stretch as well as floss, and we get a deep release. Okay. We can do the shoulder, and then I want to show you the wall.